Hello dear students, today I will explain Kirchhoff laws. So in this Kirchhoff laws we have two laws. First law will be Kirchhoff first law or Kirchhoff current law or junction law. So second law will be Kirchhoff second law or loop rule or Kirchhoff voltage law. See, coming to Kirchhoff first law, it works on the principle of law of conservation of charge. Kirchhoff first law or junction rule works on the principle of law of conservation of charge. So coming to the definition of Kirchhoff first law, the algebraic sum of currents meeting at the junction is 0. The symbol is sigma, sigma I equal to 0. Or in a circuit at any junction, the sum of currents entering the junction is equal to sum of currents leaving from the junction. So this will be the Kirchhoff first law or Kirchhoff current law or junction rule. Coming to here, they given some example. I1, I2, I3 are the currents entering towards the junction O. I4, I5, I6 the currents leaving from the junction O. So what is the formula for Kirchhoff first law? Sigma. The symbol is sigma I equal to 0. Sigma represents summation. For this, I1, I2, I3 are entering currents. That's why I1 plus I2 plus I3 I took. And I4, I5, I6 are leaving from the junction. According to the sign convention, I am taking the negative sign for I4, I5, I6. So you will get I1 plus I2 plus I3. They are leaving from the junction. So minus I4, minus I5, minus 6 equal to 0 according to the first law. Otherwise, you can write the formula as the sum of the currents entering, nothing but I1 plus I2 plus I3 towards the junction, equal to the sum of currents leaving from the junction, I4 plus I5 plus I6. See, given the two problems here, so we need to solve these two problems by applying Kirchhoff first law. See, if you observe here, suppose O will be the junction, I, 2 amp, 3 amp are entering towards the junction, 1 amp, 3 amp, 5 amp leaving from the junction. They ask to find what? I value. I means current value they are asking. So according to Kirchhoff current law or first law, we need to apply sum of the currents entering the junction. I plus 2 plus 3 equal to sum of the currents leaving from the junction. 5 plus 3 plus 1. So I plus 2 plus 3 how much? 5. 5 plus 3 8 to 8 plus 1 9. Plus 5 coming to right side minus 5. So you will get I value will be 9 minus 5. You will get 4 ampere. So what you got I value? 4 ampere. If you substitute in the place of I4, 4 plus 2 plus 3. 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 3 9. So the sum of the currents entering will be 9 amp. Sum of the currents leaving 1 plus 3 plus 5 also 9 amp. So the total currents entering the junction equal to the total currents leaving from the junction according to Kirchhoff first law. Suppose second problem here, I, 2I, 3 amp are entering towards the junction. 3 amp, 5 amp, 4 amp are leaving from the junction. Here we need to find I value. So according to Kirchhoff current law or first law, the sum of the currents entering the junction 2I plus 3 equal to 3 plus 5 plus 4. They are leaving from the junction. 3 plus 5 plus 4. I plus 2I plus 3I, they are entering the junction. 2I plus I how much? 3I plus 3 equal to 3 plus 5 8, 8 plus 4 12. So take the plus 3 into right side, you will get minus 3, 12 minus 3, 9. So to find the I value, 3 is multiplying in the left side, 3I is nothing but 3 into I. 3 is multiplying, coming to right side you will divide. So 9 by 3. 3 in 9, 3 times cancel, then you will get I value will be 3 ampere. What you got I value? 3 ampere. Second law, Kirchhoff voltage law or loop rule. See, coming to the definition of Kirchhoff second law, in any closed circuit, nothing but the circuit should be closed. In any closed circuit, the algebraic sum of voltages are equal to 0. The sum we can represent as sigma. Sigma represents sum. Sigma V equal to 0. It works on the principle of law of conservation of energy. See, in the Kirchhoff first law, law of conservation of charge. Why? Because current is nothing but rate of flow of charge. That's why that will be the law of conservation of charge in Kirchhoff first law. Kirchhoff second law is nothing but voltage, nothing but work done by charge. Voltage is nothing but work done by charge. That's why you got law of conservation of energy. Second law works on the principle of law of conservation of energy. Sign convention for KVL. KVL is nothing but Kirchhoff voltage law. See, suppose A and B are the points, potential points, and I will be the current flowing through the resistor R. We are taking the current direction from A to B. In this case, the current direction is same as resistance plus minus. What we took the sign convention, then plus, and you have the same direction, you need to take the minus IR. Why? Because according to Ohm's law, V equal to IR. So you will get minus IR. Suppose the current direction is opposite to the sign convention what we took. So here current is flowing from A to B, but what we took the convention from B to A. Both are in opposite direction. So in this case, both are in opposite direction. So you need to consider as plus IR. Suppose we connected the cell having EMF, higher potential and lower potential. Plus will be the higher potential, minus will be the lower potential. And here also AB we connected with cell plus minus. Plus will be the higher potential, minus will be the lower potential. Here the direction we are taking from A to B, nothing but higher potential to lower potential. In this case we need to take as potential difference value as minus E. Suppose the direction of EMF from negative to positive, nothing but lower potential to higher potential, lower potential to higher potential. In that case you need to take as plus E. So suppose here 18 volt battery connected to the two resistors 5 ohm and 4 ohm. I current is flowing through the two resistors. They have to find I value. To find the I value we need to apply the KVL here. So this will be the closure circuit, right? First we need to identify whether it is closure circuit or not. This will be the closure circuit. And these two resistors are in series. So we need to apply the KVL for this. But for applying the KVL rule, we need to take the current loop you need to consider. So I took in the direction of I as loop. So for that, so we need to take according to loop plus minus. So the current direction and plus will be there. Then need to take as minus IR. I means I only, R means 5. Here also the current is same. Current is flowing through 4 ohm also. Current direction is towards plus. So you need to take as minus I into 4. And same current is flowing through like this. What we took the sign convention for the loop, we need to take that one. So I is flowing here. So here the current is flowing from lower potential to higher potential. If the current is flowing through lower potential to higher potential, you need to consider that value as plus 18V equal to 0. See, negative to positive, the current is moving means you need to take as plus value. That's why negative to positive it is moving lower to higher. So we need to take as plus 18 volt. So here we need to find I value. Minus 5I minus 4I plus 18 equal to 0. Minus 5I minus 4I is nothing but minus 9I plus 18 equal to 0. Minus 9I coming to right side plus 9I is equal to 18. 9I is nothing but 9 into I equal to 18. From this I is equal to 18 by 9. 910, 920. So what you got the current value? 2 amp. So by applying KVL is nothing but sigma V equal to 0. Mainly you need to remember when you consider the loop, you need to take plus minus in the place of resistors. Then you need to consider the current direction. If arrow is moving towards the plus, you need to take as that value as minus for the potential difference.